What's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God Squad. It's what it is, man. Hey, look, man, I'm here to set the record straight with this Errol Spence shit. All y'all that keep getting at this Errol Spence situation, saying Errol fucked up, he ain't gonna never walk again, and why haven't we heard nothing from Errol? And I know some of y'all did see the tweet that Errol put out that he good and he a savage and all that. I know y'all saw that too, but y'all also don't realize that Errol not even in the hospital no more. Errol not in the hospital. Errol is chilling. He just got his teeth fixed. He chilling. He relaxing. My sources tell me that Errol is at home chilling. He not in the hospital. I know some of y'all gonna be like, bro, well, if he not in the hospital, why did nobody report that? Why did nobody tell that? Well, shit, evidently he didn't want nobody to know that he just left the hospital, because he's not in the hospital. So think what you want, believe what you want, but Errol is all right. Don't get me wrong. I don't think you should take that Terrence Bud Crawford fight next, Errol. I think you need to take a tune-up, fight you a little tomato can, a soda can, somebody that's not worth a damn. Somebody that really can get it and will get it and be fucked up. And then fight Danny. And then fight Terrence. Because if you go straight into the Terrence Crawford fight, or even straight into the Danny Garcia fight, and you don't look like your usual self, it's going to be a multitude of excuses. And I don't want to deal with that shit. And not to be real with you, I don't even want you to have to deal with that shit, Errol. So come back when you are 1,000%, not even 100%, when you are 1,000% ready to compete and get in that ring and knock fools out. I think that's when you should get back. Until then, bro, chill out, relax, get yourself right, get your mind right, go through whatever physical or mental therapy that you need to go through to be in the right position you need to be in to defend your belts so you can maintain your championship caliber status, bro. Real shit. I do not want to see you go right into the Crawford fight. I don't want to see that, because honestly, if you go into that Crawford fight, Crawford gonna get you, and then it's gonna be all these excuses. And I don't want to hear that shit. If you beat Crawford, let it be you being at your 100% mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. No unnecessary baggage, no unnecessary drama that then came with that. You feel me? Because if you straight mind, body, soul, and all that, and you beat Crawford, then it's more respectable, commendable, all the shit. Even if you my full mind, body, soul, and everything, and you lose to Crawford, it's still more commendable, because you're going in with a whole heart, whole mind, whole body, whole spirit. Versus going in there, your mind might be there, but your heart might be, or your spirit might not be there, or you just physically are not able to withstand the onslaught that you finna be under. Or you might physically be okay. You might physically be okay. You might even be okay spiritually a little bit. But mentally, you might be fucked up. You might be kind of second guessing a few things. I don't want you to go into the fight like that. I want you to go into the fight your true Errol Spence self, super confident and ready to go, saying how you gonna knock everybody out, all this shit. That's how I want you to go into the fight. You know what I mean? I really want to see and believe that you really are that confident going into that fight moving forward. Right now, I think you're just talking because it sounds like the right thing to say. But I do give you credit also for no longer continuing to drink and drive, let alone drinking at all. You finna be a spokesman for, drinking and driving. I appreciate that shit. You finna be out here speaking about how that's bad for you, and you finna be out here speaking to the kids about it and all that. You finna be a real spokesman for it. That's what's up. I salute you on that. I still have you losing Terrence Crawford until I see otherwise. But as a man and somebody that's been through a life-threatening situation, and in that sense, you finna basically change your life and flip the script and become a better version of yourself, bro, I can't do nothing but salute you and give you your proper respect and what you deserve and give you your just due. Straight up. But Errol Spence is no longer in the hospital. Errol Spence he just got done dealing with getting his teeth fixed. He just got his teeth fixed. He went to Al Heyman's dentist to get his teeth fixed. So he just got his teeth fixed. So he all good. He will be back to fight in 2020 for sure. We all know that. He already posted that he good. He's a machine, all the shit. You feel me? So even though you alive because of the grace of God, let's just call it a spade a spade. You need to give God his credit and his just due. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? But Errol Spence's career is not over. Errol Spence will be back in the ring 2020. He's at home right now, kicking back, rehabbing himself. He's going through mental and physical therapy to get himself back ready to be in the public eye again, to deal with all the questions and all the dramatic shit that he's going to have to deal with once he gets back into the limelight full-fledged. So that's why we not really seeing hella much of Errol. That's why we ain't really hearing an abundance amount of things from Errol right now. Because to be honest with you, he's just taking his time to get himself back together and get himself right. And to be honest, after something like that, he deserves all the time he need to get himself back right mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, man. And we still praying for you, Errol. We still praying for you because we know you still kind of beat up. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just healed just because he said he good, he a machine. That don't mean he's like 100%. He still got bumps and bruises. He's still sore. You know, he's still a little dinged up. You know what I mean? So, another thing that y'all don't realize is that when the crash happened, you know, Errol was awake the whole time. Like when the police came, the ambulance, all of them came to him after the crash, he was still awake. He was never incapacitated. He was never unconscious, bro. He was never like knocked out. He was always aware and alert. Sources have told me. And no, I am not telling y'all my sources. I wouldn't mind telling y'all my sources if my source was allowed to be told. You feel me? All right. I give you my sources. Now my sources are no more. I cannot give you any information because I don't have no one to give me information. So you just have to trust me, trust my integrity, and trust the integrity of my YouTube channel to know that I'm not finna come feed y'all some bullshit. But Errol Spence is at home, chilling with family, kids, all the shit. He's just beat up, a little sore, and he's trying to get himself back right, ready, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually right now, going through physical and mental therapy. Straight up. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_Boone. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang. God Squad. It's what it is, man. 100.